Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete was the fourth President of the United Republic of Tanzania, in office from 2005 to 2015. Prior to his election, from 1988 to 2015, he was Minister for Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Minister for Finance, Minister for Water, Energy and Minerals and Deputy Minister of Energy and Minerals. As Foreign Minister and later President, he played a pivotal role in conflict resolution and peace processes in Burundi, the Comoros, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Kenya, Madagascar, and Zimbabwe. He also briefly worked on such issues in Libya. When he was president, he championed development and the global health agenda. He has been proactive on population, malaria, HIV and AIDS, immunization, nutrition and the health of women, children, and adolescents. President Kikwete has been associated with a number of panels, commissions and boards. He was co-chair of the United Nations Commission on Information and Accountability for Women's and Children's Health, chair of the United Nations High-Level Panel on the Global Response to Health Crises and founding chair of the African Leaders Malaria Alliance. Currently, he is the alternate co-chair of the United Nations High-Level Advisory Group for Every Woman Every Child, member of the Scaling Up Nutrition Movement Lead Group, member of the End Malaria Council, Gavi's Global Ambassador for Immunization and the chair of Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete Foundation. As the former President of Tanzania, His Excellency Dr. Jakaya Kikwete is using his wealth of knowledge and expertise to improve the lives of people in Africa and around the world. In 2017, Dr. Kikwete started his own foundation, the Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete Foundation, where he now serves as chairman. The foundation's mission is to work with governments and other stakeholders to bring about progressive change and transform the quality of people's lives across Africa. Dr. Kikwete also serves as a co-chair on the World Refugee Council and as Chancellor of the University of Dar es Salaam. As President of Tanzania from 2005 to 2015, he sought an ambitious agenda for faster and sustained economic growth in the country throughout the 2 terms of his administration. During his presidency, he also served as chair of the Africa Union in 2008 to 2009 and chairman of the Southern African Development Community Troika on Peace, Defense, and Security in 2012 to 2013. Before becoming president, Dr. Kikwete held several ministerial portfolios, including Minister of Finance, Minister of Water, Energy, and Natural Resources, and Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. As Minister of Foreign Affairs, he led Tanzania's efforts to bring peace to the African Great Lakes region. He also served as chairman of the SADC organ on security, defense, and politics in 2007, where he was involved in searching for a solution to political crises in the southern African region. Dr. Kikwete has received many awards for his leadership, including the United Nations Foundation's Social Good Award. In 2015 he was named African Statesman of the Year by the African Sun Times. Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete, born October 7, 1950, is a Tanzanian politician who was the fourth President of Tanzania, in office from 2005 to 2015. Prior to his election as President, he was the Minister for Foreign Affairs from 1995 to 2005 under his predecessor, Benjamin Mkapa. He also served as the chairperson of the African Union in 2008 to 2009 and the chairman of the Southern African Development Community Troika on Peace, Defense, and Security in 2012 to 2013. Kikwete, who is of Kor heritage, was born and raised in Msoga, Kalin's district in Pwani region and attended the University of Dar es Salaam. Between 1959 and 1963 Kikwete attended Karatu Primary School and Tendru School from 1963 to 1965, both in Arusha region. After Tendru, Kikwete moved back to home to Pwani region and attended Kibaha Secondary School for his O-levels, which took place between 1966 and 1969. Then he moved to Tanga region, studied at the Tanga Technical Secondary School for his advanced level education. He graduated from the University of Dar es Salaam in 1975 with a degree in political science and public relations. Kikwete was born at Msoga, located in the Bagamoyo district of Tanganyika, in 1950. As a party cadre, Kikwete moved from one position to another in the party ranks and from one location to another in the service of the party. When Tunu and Zanzibar's Afro-Shirazi Party, ASP, merged to form Chama cha Mapinduzi, CCM, in 1977, Kikwete was moved to Zanzibar and assigned the task of setting up the new party's organization and administration in the islands. In 1980, he was moved to the headquarters as administrator of the Dar es Salaam head office and head of the Defense and Security Department before moving again up-country to the regional and district party offices in Tabora region, 1981-84, and Singida region and Nikingwe, 1986-88, and Masasi district, 1988, in the country's southern regions of Lindi and Bura respectively. In 1988, he was appointed to join the central government. In 1994, at 44, he became one of the youngest finance ministers in the history of the United Republic of Tanzania. In December 1995, he became Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, being appointed by President Benjamin William Mkapa of the Third Phase government. He held this post for 10 years, until he was elected President of the United Republic of Tanzania in December 2005, hence becoming the country's longest-serving foreign minister. During his tenure in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Tanzania played a significant role in bringing about peace in the Great Lakes region, particularly in the Democratic Republic of Burundi and the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. Kikwete was also deeply involved in the process of rebuilding regional integration in East Africa. Specifically, several times, he was involved in a delicate process of establishing a customs union between the three countries of the East African Community, Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania, where, for quite some time, he was a chairman of the East Africa Community's Council of Ministers. Kikwete also participated in the initiation, and became a co-chair, of the Helsinki Process on Globalization and Democracy. On May 4, 2005, Kikwete emerged victorious among 11 CCM members who had sought the party's nomination for presidential candidacy in the general election. After a December 14, 2005 multi-party general election, he was declared the winner by the Electoral Commission on December 17 and was sworn in as the fourth President of the United Republic of Tanzania on December 21. On May 26, 2013, Kikwete said at a meeting of the African Union that if President Joseph Kabila of the DRC could negotiate with the March 23 movement, President Yoweri Museveni of Uganda and President Paul Kagame of Rwanda should be able to negotiate with the Allied Democratic Forces National Army for the Liberation of Uganda and the Democratic Forces for the Liberation of Rwanda, respectively. In response, Museveni expressed his willingness to negotiate. On January 31, 2016, the chairperson of the African Union Commission, Dr. Nkosazana Zuma, appointed Jakaya Kikwete the African Union High Representative in Libya. Following the crisis in Libya, Kikwete's role is to lead the OA's efforts on achieving peace and stability in Libya. Later that year, he was appointed by United Nations Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon to serve as member of the lead group of the Scaling Up Nutrition Movement. Since 2022, he has been a co-chairing the Commission for Universal Health convened by Chatham House, alongside Helen Clark. Kikwete is an avid sports enthusiast and played basketball competitively in school. He has been a patron of the Tanzania Basketball Federation for the past 10 years. He is married to Salma and they have 5 children. As of April 4, 2013, Kikwete was the 6th most followed African leader on Twitter with 57,626 followers. His awards: Sullivan Honor 2007, the AAI African National Achievement Award, on behalf of Tanzania. 2009, U.S. Doctors for Africa Award. 2011, Social Good Award from the United Nations Foundation. 2011, South-South Award for Global Health, Technology, and Development. 2012, Fanrapan Policy Leadership Award from the Food, Agriculture, and Natural Resources Policy Analysis Network. 2013, Africa's Most Impactful Leader of the Year by the Africa Leadership Magazine. 2013, ICCF Mengha Award by the International Conservation Caucus Foundation. 2014, Icon of Democracy Award, from The Voice Magazine, Netherlands. 2015, Leadership Excellence Award by the Pan-African Youth Union. 2015, African Achievers Award by the Institute for Good Governance in Africa. 2015, African Statesman of the Year by the African Sun Times. Legacy and Eponyms. Kikwete Bridge, across the Malagarasi River in western Tanzania, 275 meters. Jakaya M Kikwete Youth Park, a multi-sport facility in Dar es Salaam. Jakaya Kikwete Cardiac Institute, JKCI, at the Muhimbili National Hospital. Kikwete Friendship Highway, a 12 km highway in Dar es Salaam that will be constructed between Yakanga Banana in Ilala District and Kamazi in Temeke District. 39. Schools. Jakaya Kikwete Primary School in Muleba District, Kagera Region. Jakaya Kikwete Secondary School in Bulu, Manyara Region. J. M Kikwete Secondary School in Boza District, Mbeya Region. Thank you for watching this video.